Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2023 virtual Hawaii State 4-H ōlelo Ali'i ceremony. I am Kaylee Trumbull-Haro from the Military 4-H Photography Club on Oahu.
And I'm Tyria Stabilio from the Friendship Magic 4-H Club on Oahu. And we will be your MCs for the evening. To start, can everyone please put their Zoom into active speaker mode rather than gallery mode so that you can see who is currently speaking. Please remember to keep your microphone muted, as we would also like to let everyone know this Ali'i ceremony will be recorded via Zoom. Now, Chanel will lead us in the flag pledges.
Hello, I am Chanel Higa from the Lucky Clovers 4-H Club on Maui. Can everybody please rise? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge my head to clear thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living, for my club, my community, my country, and my world. Thank you. You may be seated.
Thank you, Chanel. In the past, ōlelo brought together 4-Hers from across the state for a week of fun and learning on a University of Hawaii campus. It was first held in 1931 and officially took on the name ōlelo, the Hawaiian word for Congress or coming together, in 1947.
Over the years, the conference not only brought 4-Hers from across the islands together, but also allowed Hawaii 4-Hers to form connections with delegates attending from California, Canada, Guam, Micronesia, and Japan.
This has been a difficult year for our planning committee. Having more opportunities available to 4-H members after the pandemic has made scheduling events challenging. Although it was difficult, we continued planning to provide everyone with a chance for a year to make your mark. Earlier in the day, everyone participated in our virtual conference presentations, workshops, and networking activities. Now we would like to continue our tradition of commemorating and thanking the very special guests we have with us and to honor our Ali'i for 2023. Before we go any further, I'd like to invite Associate Dean and Associate Director for Cooperative Extension, Dr. Jeremy Elliott Engel, and the Hawaii State 4-H Program Leader, Dr. Jeff Goodwin, to share a few words with us. We'll begin with Dr. Elliott Engel, but before he speaks, we would like to take this opportunity to thank him for his support of the Hawaii 4-H program, especially considering he has only been in the job a few short months. Please give him a round of applause. Associate Dean Elliott Engel, you have the stage.
Hi, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here again with all of our youth delegates. It's a pleasure on behalf of myself as being a 4-H alum and a previous state 4-H program leader. So I understand the importance of the 4-H program and the impact that it can have on a person's life. I welcome all of our special guests with us today, as well as our Ali'i. On behalf of the College of Tropical Agriculture and Human Resources, the University of Hawaii at Manoa, it is a pleasure to be the host of the 4-H Youth Development Program and to continue to support the work our volunteers and stakeholders and champions and supporters of the 4-H program, as well as community education across the islands. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Dr. Elliott Engel. Now Dr. Goodwin will contribute a few words of welcome.
Aloha, it's good to be here at this Ali'i ceremony. And first I want to say, it looks like we've got some of our affiliate group members here from the foundation and from the Alumni Association. I'm glad y'all could make it. And it's always good to have you guys involved however we can. So as I look at this Ali'i list from the last 70 years, if you've not ever seen it, pull it off the Hawaii 4-H page, some website someday. And it's an impressive list of people that have been recognized with this honor. A lot of governors, a lot of mayors from all over the state, And it's more than just political types. There's some local business owners. John Morgan that owns Kulo Ranch was one of our later ones. But one of the neatest one I see on the list was from 1964. Duke Kahanamoku was honored with this award or this honor. And that's a pretty cool thing, I think, because he's probably one of the most well-known people in the state, right? And so when you look at the list, it's impressive. Equally impressive is who we're honoring today. And it's always a highlight of our 4-H year, this ceremony is. So it's good to be involved with it. And I got to say one more time, I do appreciate the work that the planning committee put on, Christine and Nancy as agents and the teens involved with the planning committee. Y'all done a lot of work this year, and the teen involvement in a event like this just makes it so much better. So we appreciate all the teen work on this. So with that, I'm just going to get this show on the road and hand it back over. Thank you.
Mahalo to our speakers for their encouraging words. This afternoon, we are honored to also introduce to you the organizations and people that support the Hawaii 4-H program.
I am Cameron Tamoto from the Lucky Clovers Club on Maui. The Hawaii 4-H Foundation manages funds to support existing programs and to develop new programs, as well as to finance educational trips and scholarships. From the 4-H Foundation, we'd like to recognize Joyce Yamada, Brenda Takahashi, Janice Kempt, Joanne Rosemary, Brian Moto, Guy Sakamoto, Walter Horikawa, and David Morihara. The 4-H Alumni Association started out by raising money for a group of Hawaii delegates to attend the 1983 National 4-H Congress, and continues today in supporting Congress delegates and other 4-H programs throughout the state. From the 4-H Alumni Association, we'd like to recognize Richard Mori, Amy Nakasone, Marcia Miyasato, Diane Chung, Janice Kondo, Susan Saka, Carol T, Joanne Matson, Jean Suzuki, and Regina Ting.
The Hawaii 4-H Leaders Federation was created to help develop the social, educational, and professional growth and development of 4-H leaders statewide. From the 4-H Leaders Federation, we would like to recognize Verna Igueras, Patty Ann Takakura, Joyce Yamada, and the county representatives.
The Hawaii State 4-H Livestock Council promotes the educational development of the livestock industry in Hawaii through 4-H livestock projects. This includes assisting 4-H clubs and livestock members in the conduct of statewide livestock shows so that they may result in a successful event. We'd like to recognize Harry Canberra, Desiree Vida, and Verna Igueras, the county representatives, and the species vice chairs. The purpose of the Hawaii State 4-H Horse Council is to stimulate members' personal growth and development, to learn practical life skills, and to develop effective leadership and responsible citizenship. We would like to recognize Debbie Giras, Fern White, Amy Radella, and Jody Boleo.
You would not have heard about ōlelo if it wasn't for our outstanding county agents and staff. From East Hawaii, we have Becky Setledge. West Hawaii, we have Marielle Hampton. Representing Maui County is Nancy Ooki and Kyle Kairas. Oahu is represented by Christine Hanakawa and Judy Schofield Layfield. Last but not least, from Kauai, we have Haley Cristobal.
We also like to thank the faculty and staff from the College of Tropical Agriculture and Human Resources who are here with us this afternoon, as well as the county administrators that support the 4-H agents and their program. The Hawaii 4-H program would also like to take a moment to thank the hardworking 4-H leaders and volunteers that have shown patience, flexibility, and endurance, especially these last few years. We also welcome our newest 4-H leaders and volunteers. We genuinely could not function without them. Mahalo. We hope we didn't miss anyone, and would like to thank you all for being here with us. This afternoon, we will be honoring United States Senator Mazie Hirono.
Thank you, Cameron, Chanel, and Tyree. Tonight's ceremony is part of the ōlelo tradition. It will include recognition of our honored guest, followed by the Gifts to the Elite presentation of locally significant gifts from each county 4-H program, a tradition first started in 1953. Community members are chosen as elite based on the 4-H program values of leadership and community service. Let's start the elite recognition ceremony for this year's recipient, Senator Mazie Hirono. Senator Mazie Hirono was born in Fukushima, Japan, and when she was nearly 8 years old, her mother brought her and her siblings to Hawaii to escape an abusive husband and seek a better life. She graduated from Kaimuki High School and then from the University of Hawaii at Manoa, followed by the Georgetown University Law Center. Hirono served in the Hawaii House of Representatives from 1981 to 1994 and earned a reputation as an advocate for consumers and workers. After being elected as Hawaii's lieutenant governor in 1994, Hirono led the creation of Hawaii's Pre-Plus program to expand access to quality, affordable early education.
In 2006, voters in Hawaii's 2nd Congressional District elected Hirono to serve in the U.S. House of Representatives, where she served 3 terms before being elected to the Senate in 2012, becoming Hawaii's first female senator and the country's first Asian American woman senator. Throughout her career, Hirono has fought on behalf of Hawaii's families and communities.
In the Senate, Hirono is a leading champion for women's rights, voting, and civil rights, and the Native Hawaiian community, sustainable communities, and early education. Hirono is currently the chair of the Armed Services Subcommittee on Readiness and Management Support, where she is leading the fight to modernize military infrastructure in Hawaii and across the country. Senator Hirono has not only demonstrated strong leadership, she has also directly supported the 4-H program in Hawaii through her participation in the Hawaii State 4-H Video Cooking Contest in 2020. And her office reaches out with support when 4-H agents receive federal grants and provides information on funding opportunities to support programs. Because of her demonstration of values of the 4-H program, leadership, community service, and respect to the environment, and her direct support of the program and its members in Hawaii, Senator Mazie Hirono has been chosen as this year's ōlelo Elite. We greatly appreciate all she has done for our program and our state.
Now we will share some words from our Elite.
Aloha everyone, I'm Senator Mazie Hirono. Mahalo for the honor of being selected as this year's ōlelo Ali'i. The 4-H program and its mission to invest in Hawaii's youth is laudable and valuable. By teaching important life skills such as leadership, collaboration, and respect for the environment, 4-H exposes young people to future opportunities, helping to build the next generation of leaders. As we work to protect our environment and develop sustainable communities, 4-H helps our young people learn about the land and how to care for it. This important work would not be possible without the time, dedication, and passion of so many individuals across our state. Mahalo to the 4-H professionals at the University of Hawaii who manage this program on Oahu, Maui, Kauai, and Hawaii Island. And to the hundreds of volunteers who help make 4-H a success across the islands. And as a proud champion for our young people and our environment, I will continue working to support 4-H and the federal USDA programs that make it possible. Thank you again for this incredible recognition, for all that you do to support our young people and our communities. Aloha.
Thank you, Senator Hirono. Let's give her a round of applause.
We will now present the gifts to the ali'i. On behalf of Hawaii State 4-H, we present Senator Hirono with these gifts, which will be sent to her after the ceremony. We would like to share with you what she will find inside these baskets.
The island of Kauai is presenting Kauai cookies, which was founded in 1965 by Mabel Hashisaka. At the beginning, she baked cookies to satisfy a very basic need to provide an island-style dessert to serve at her father's family business. Nearly 50 years later, Mabel Hashisaka's simple idea has evolved into one of Hawaii's most recognizable and trusted brands. Today, they bake more than 50,000 cookies and other specialty bakery items daily, and have 2 locations on Kauai, one in Hanapepe Town and one in Kalahio Town.
The island of Oahu would like to honor our ali'i with products from past projects such as foods and nutrition. We added to the gift basket a few cookbooks from 2023 and past Oahu 4-H food shows, compiled with our 4-Hers' yummy, local, traditional, and innovative recipes. Some of the world's best honey comes from bees all around the island of Oahu. Manoa honey has unique tropical flavors such as ohia lehua, which gives a pleasingly smooth, buttery floral note, and Pele's Gold, which derives from several varieties of tropical plants such as avocado, mango, passion fruit, palm, Christmas berry, and many more. In the lush valley of Punalu'u, on the windward side of Oahu, the Mamaki Native Hawaiian Herbal Tea, a Native Hawaiian-owned and operated farm, perpetuates the practice of using la'au lapau, or Hawaiian herbs such as mamaki and olena into tea blends. Yummy Cow Teriyaki beef jerky chips and Aloha Sunrise Granola's Sunrise Blend are also products made on Oahu touched with local flavors.
The island of Maui, Molokai, and Lanai are presenting gifts that were all created on Maui. 2 different cookies from Cookies and Elaine's, the OG Gusher fruit snacks from Maui Crisp, freeze-dried ice cream from Hawaii Freeze Treats, and a luggage tag from Matsumoto Studio, which was started by 2 former Maui 4-H members. The basket also contains a Maui 4-H cookbook with recipes contributed by 4-H members. In addition to the Maui gifts, the basket includes Huff and Puff macadamia nut delights from Oahu.
The island of Hawaii is presenting a bag of Hawaiian sea salt dry roasted macadamia nuts and a gift box of Mrs. Berry Kona cookies. Mrs. Berry's cookies first caught the public's attention after winning first prize at the first Macadamia Nut Festival in Honoka'a in 1978. These tasty treats were such a hit that over 40 years later, they are still being made by hand and sold at their Kona shop. Please accept these gifts as a sweet token of gratitude for the inspiration and service you have provided to our community.
And last but not least, the 4-H Alumni Association provided items personally sewn by the Alumni Association with the Hawaii 4-H fabric, including a water bottle holder, a bamboo straw and cleaner with pouch, a reusable shopping bag, a pot holder, and a face mask, in addition to other products, and the current Hawaii 4-H alumni newsletter.
Thank you for the presentation of gifts. This year, 4-H members from around the state were able to do more learning, community service, and meetings than in the past few years. Each county is going to showcase what has been happening on their island. We will present in the following order. First with East Hawaii, followed by West Hawaii, Maui County, Oahu County, and finish up with Kauai County. Let's welcome East Hawaii.
This year, East Hawaii members participated in yearbook trainings, giant fruit and vegetable contest, Explorers of the Deep STEM Challenge, Cloverbud Camp, Crochet Camp, Vet Science Camp, Quality Assurance Trainings, livestock clubs, sewing camp, and the paper clover campaign. The West Hawaii played games at their barbecue-themed annual demonstration day, and Kona 4-H Federation President Jenna Weigelt demonstrated how to make a lei with her mother, Kanai Weibelt. West Hawaii 4-H also hosted 4-day camps about seeds at schools and gardens around the island and led food introduction lessons for 75 second graders at Waimea Elementary School.
Maui's non-livestock projects included environmental science, gardening and pollination, health and cooking, physical activities, and sewing, while other club members completed livestock projects. For county events, they held an officer training, Halloween spooktacular, a county holiday event, teach-in demonstration, an Easter egg extravaganza, and the year-end county achievement event. For community service, they helped the East Maui Animal Refuge, rang bells for the Salvation Army, and assisted Toys for Tots. In November, 12 Maui County 4-Hers attended the National 4-H Congress as delegates. Lanai 4-H members participated in Ag Night on Lanai, in-school projects at King Chapels, such as pet and animal care, and gardening and art, community service projects, 4-H open house and Lanai High Career Day, a multi-day coding camp with Bear Maui, and gardening boxes at Lanai Youth Center. The 4-H military programs hosted a military teen adventure camp, Wounded Warrior Camp, Army Day Camp, and a photography club.
Over on Oahu, 4-Hers had many opportunities, such as when they piloted the Keiki Open Market for youth to sell their value-added products, or creations at the Youth Run booth. Members of the Life Entrepreneurship Club, 4-H Club, learned various concepts and skills needed to become a budding entrepreneur. Oahu 4-H Shooting Sports engaged youth to participate in an archery project for youth 9 to 19 years old. Oahu 4-H livestock members participated in a county meat judging contest at Kualo Ranch. The 4-H County Executive Board hosted a Christmas fun day for their members and volunteer leaders, where they participated in a Christmas-themed escape room. Oahu County 4-Hers also led their swine project at the State 4-H Livestock Show. Kauai Island kept busy with a horse camp that taught students how to pick horses' hooves and the correct tools to use. A food introduction program that taught students how to prepare a dish with our special ingredient of the week, sweet potato, in which they made a sweet potato salad. And the Kids Can Cook workshop series, which is 4 weeks of classes where kids can come and learn how to cook 3 dishes. Picture this, a group of siblings that came and learned how to make the famous TikTok grinder chop sandwiches.
Thank you to all the counties for your wonderful presentations. We love all the work you are doing in your communities. Let's give them another round of applause.
As we come to the close of our 2023 Ali'i ceremony, we'd like to thank a few people for making this happen. First, thank you to our 2023 ōlelo Planning Committee members, Tyree Estabilio and myself from Oahu, and Cameron Tawamoto and Chanel Higa from Maui. Thank you to Christine Hanakawa, the Oahu County 4-H Extension Agent, Nancy Ooki, the Maui County 4-H Extension Agent, and Jeff Goodwin, the Hawaii State 4-H Program Leader, for guiding our committee the whole way through. We also couldn't have done this program without the help from the Hawaii 4-H Foundation and 4-H Alumni Association. I hope that everyone has had a great time today. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you again at the next 4-H ōlelo Conference and Ali'i ceremony. Have a good evening, everyone.
Thank you.